What it do? It's your favorite Texas boy, and we back with another video. This is gonna be another vlog episode. Starting a little late today on my recording. I had a lot going on this morning, but now I'm trying to get to it. It's about mid-afternoon. I'm finna just go get me some Wendy's right quick. People at the Wendy's be real nice. They real chill. They always be showing me love. I know it's gonna be busy, but I would tell you this: I've never got cold food from Wendy's out here, or any fast food really, cause it takes a little time for them to cook it. They don't be all fast. And the United States, you might get your food fast, but it might be cold as I don't know what. Yeah, but yeah, so I'm gonna roll over here to Wendy's, see what's going down. Today, really, I just really wanted to talk about like having faith in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Having faith in yourself. You know, doing things that you know you might have been afraid to do. Or the situation might not look like the best if you were to try it, but sometimes faith in yourself and faith in God will take you a long way. You know, me out here on this journey out in Puerto Rico, I've learned so much, not only about the culture, but about myself too. I've learned, you know, how adaptable I am. You know what I'm talking about? I've learned how I can stretch my limits. You know what I'm talking about? Envisioning things on what I want to get done and how things can happen. I've just had a lot of good experiences out here. You know, realizing where I was before I came here, the things I was going through, family-wise, mentally, spiritually, just a lot of things, you know. Just having faith in yourself is big. So, you know, if you can, you know, find ways to dig deeper. I don't know what you have to do. I can't give you the full layout. I ain't gonna say I got all the answers. What I did, you know, you could follow it, but it may not work for you. But what I'm saying is, you know, put yourself a plan together and just go for it. Sometimes plan Bs don't work, right? I feel like, so one thing is, a lot of people ask me why I haven't went back to Texas yet, or why I didn't go back to the States yet. I think the main reason for me inside spiritually was like, I need to get myself to a point where I have to come back to Puerto Rico. You get what I'm saying? I feel like Puerto Rico is one of those situations where it's like, I feel like if I would have left, I would have stayed back home. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I needed to get here, get my bearings, get my ground, and get something going to where it's a necessity for me to have to be here, and then everywhere else is, you know, visiting and things like that. So I just wanted to, and this is some great wall artwork, by the way. I don't know if y'all have ever seen this, but out here in Santurce, they got some great wall artwork all under the highway, all on the highway. Rafael Rivera Garcia got some dope stuff. And then they got this. What up? I always they got some dope stuff on the highways. Oh, this is nice. Right here, I like this. Yeah, but anyway, back to what I was saying. Make sure we stay recording. Back to what I was saying. And they got the old school police bikes out here too. I know I keep stopping, but back to what I was saying. I feel like stretching your limits is the best way to get the best version of yourself. I didn't go back because I felt like I needed to create. I needed to make sure everything was in order. I needed to build my foundation here. I needed to do things my way. And also I needed to focus. I feel like being out here, I was able to lock in at a pace that probably I may not have been able to achieve back home. I was able to focus without anybody messing with me. Hold up. Is this the Wendy's crew? Look. It's YouTube. She knows I do YouTube. That's my friend. But I felt like I didn't have any distractions out here. I felt like everything was better out here in a sense of being able to lock in and not have to worry about, things that when you around a lot of family and you around a lot of friends, things happen. When you're around a lot of family, you're around a lot of friends, things happen. And you by nature, you the guy with the heart. By nature, the kiosk is out. By nature, you the guy with the heart that's gonna be there. That's just your nature, that's your heart. So that right there, it can be such. So I just needed a space to focus. And I think that I got that out here in Puerto Rico. So I'm about to order my food right quick. Let me order this food. And we're gonna sit, I'm gonna go upstairs, we're gonna chill, we're gonna chop it. All right, so I'm back. Got my first, now this Wendy's. Let me see, I'll show y'all this Wendy's. This is the second floor of the Wendy's. They got an up floor, then they got a down floor. We'll walk through on the bottom. But I come here every day, not every day, I'll take that. But I come if I come to Wendy's, I just give me a little biggie bag. Quick biggie bag, real quick. Don't take long. And it's hot, as expected. Hold on, wait. Let me follow our question for this food. Alright, gotta pray. Almost forgot. So yeah, I like this Wendy's when I do come here because this is why. This is the only Wendy's. Well, really, truthfully, this one Wendy's is the only fast food spot that does refills or free refills on the drinks. That's why it be packed out a lot. All the other fast food restaurants, you get one cup. KFC, Church's, Burger King, you get one cup. And if you want a refill, you gotta pay for another drink. Wendy's this is the only one in this whole area where you buy your drink and you get refilled. In the States, you get refills on everything. But yeah, out here, no refills. So, I'm gonna enjoy this food because I'm not gonna make y'all watch me eat. And then I'm gonna get back to the subject when we head on out. But just at the Wendy's, I wanted to show y'all this Wendy's too. It's real player. It's right out here on the block, on Condado. It's got a big upstairs. It's got a downstairs, of course. But yeah. All right, y'all. Let me eat this food, and then I'll get back with y'all in a second. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and walk our way out this Wendy's. Head on out for the day. See, yeah, the Wendy's down here is nice. Wendy's down here nice. And I'm gonna get my refill. See, this is foreign out here. Getting the refill is foreign. But, yep, it's a nice two-story Wendy's. And so, but back to what I was talking about before, man. Stretching your limits, believing in yourself, trying new things. Do I want to go that way? And so, and it's kind of crazy. Oh, let me cross this street right quick. So, yeah, you gotta believe in yourself. And it's funny, I just got off the phone with a friend. I just got off the phone with somebody who, something has came up in their life where the situation is kind of tough right now. And I kind of told them, hey, don't make any rash decisions. Don't move too fast. The storm always comes for the sunshine. I know of some things that he's working on. I know some things that he's got in the works that he's trying to better himself with. And usually when things start going crazy out of nowhere and it seems like it's getting in the way of the thing that you're trying to perfect, that's usually a good sign of what you're trying to do is about to happen. It's just the devil trying to throw you off course. before you get there. That's how life works. When you're on a path to success and a path to greatness, your faith has to be tested. It just happens that way. And that's where the devil come in. Bad energy, negative energy comes in. It has to see if you're going to be steadfast enough to stick through it to get to the blessing. So I just told him, don't. You talking to somebody who's been homeless before, and that is for sure. For sure. Been homeless before, and I fought through it. What's up, big dog? And I fought through it. So I know a lot of people can fight through it. I know you built for it. If you happen to see this, you know it's love, man. And so, yeah, continue to push, continue to believe in yourself. That's the biggest message for today. For right now, I'm probably about to go get into something out by the beach. I'm feeling like going to walk on the water today. I might go play in the water today. I ain't been in the ocean in a little minute. I need to decompress. I've been going hard. 1 year anniversary on YouTube. That just hit. It's a great feeling. Dang, I've really been YouTubing a year. Like, I've never been a YouTuber, guys. Most people who know me know I've never been a YouTuber. I never even thought about YouTubing. I wouldn't have even known where to start. So shout out my boy BLB for getting me started, giving me the idea. I thought I was just gonna be the Puerto Rican Keith Lee, but it turned into something bigger and better, so I'm thankful. I'm gonna go down here by Condado, see what else to get into today. I know I'm gonna do something tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something different. I don't know. Go by the lagoon or something. I might do night kayaking. I might do kayaking tonight. I don't know. My Lakers are winning. The sun is out. YouTube is growing. Getting me back in the algorithm because I got out of it for a second. I took like a 2-week break. And I could tell, boy, them 2 weeks of me not posting, boy, it tore me up. Boy, I couldn't get no views. Y'all might not even saw my video. So, we gonna keep it rolling, keep it posting. I'll catch y'all at the next activity. Peace. Now, I'm creeping in intruding right now. I'm intruding on my boy. This the boss. This El Jefe, man. This is the most popular rooftop bar. And I'm gonna come show y'all a nighttime view at night when it's popping and it's jumping and it's thumping. But it's right off the corner. I'm getting like an inside look right now. The bar usually is built up. So when I come back, I'll probably come back tonight. Y'all gonna see this joint all done up. This is the most popular rooftop bar in Condado right now. When you see this joint tonight, this joint be filled to the brim. Filled to the brim. Filled to the brim. How good is the drinks? Top 10?
Top 11, top 12.
Top 12. He said top 12. He been owning this bar a year. You said you been owning it a year? Yeah. He's been owning it a year, man. Doing a great job. El Jefe. This is the spot where everybody come to. So trust, when I show you the footage, I'm gonna make sure I bring that footage. I'm gonna end it tonight. I'll put it on this one. Make sure you see it on this one though. But this is where we come to kick it. And this is another thing, like entrepreneurship, right? You can come out here and get a bar. Get you a bar and hustle. You can put your mind in. Oh, this artwork is crazy. El Jefe. Most popular, I'll tell you, when they open at night and they're going to be jumping all through 3 in the morning, all the way till 3 in the morning, trust me, you're going to enjoy it.